Hello, everyone. This is Loren Israelsen, President and founder of the United Natural Products Alliance, UNPA. We're based here in Salt Lake City, and today it's my great pleasure to bring to the stage Stephen Donaldson. Stephen is coming to us from Prince Edward Island, where, as you can see, the maple leaves have turned. I wanted to talk to Stephen today because he is with Island Abbey Foods, one of our new UNPA members. They bring a special set of skills and technologies. Stephen is the director of R&D and brings a wealth of experience with him. And this is what we wanted to talk about today. Previously, Stephen, you have worked with the Taste Guru, International Flavors and Fragrances, Cadbury, among many other international companies, and have developed a great deal of knowledge and expertise in how you make things tasty, which often are not tasty if they're natural health products. And we wanted to get some insights from you. Is how do you do it? And describe the work you do at Island Abbey. And we'd love to share this with our members, many of whom are seeing gummy bears and related products just skyrocket in sales, but they all tend to say the same thing. Getting a really good tasting gummy, hard to do, and finding people who know how to do that, even harder. Stephen, tell us, how do you do this?
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to chat to you. Basically, taste is the key challenge with these products. If it doesn't taste good, you're not going to buy it twice. No matter what the benefit is, no matter how much you want the solve that it gives you, if it doesn't taste good, you're not going to get there. We've developed a process that we use internally for prototyping and then separately piloting in commercialization phase, where we break up the two challenges that you're trying to do. The first one is trying to figure out what good taste looks like. Because with the actives that we're working with, the vast majority of them are bitter, they're very astringent, and they have long-lasting flavors. Then you add on new technologies like sugar-free with stevia that bring their own flavors in, which are not all that positive. So what we're trying to do is build a flavor system around the actives that covers it, but at the same time works with it. You will have tried a lot of products out on the market where the flavors fight with the base, or they tend to work really well. Some of them, and then you've got products that need to last 24 months. So how do you have that same great taste that you have when you first bought it, when you buy the bottle in 6 months' time? So this is the process that we've kind of put into place here at Island Abbey.
Well, that's a really important skill set. It's amazing to watch people as they try, and you see this at trade shows a lot. We've been to a lot of trade shows. If you're sampling something like a gummy bear or a chewable of any kind, and watch somebody's face, you get this very quick reaction of delight, or disgust might be too strong, but something approaching that is, I like it or I don't like it. And many of these products are really directed toward the market, children, and they have very specific taste preferences. And could you describe a bit about that? That is an area of real demand that our members and our industry in the natural product sector are really focused on, is how do you build a tasty gummy or chewy for children?
Children are particular in that they like certain things. They also like things that adults don't like. So part of the challenge is devising a flavor system that kids like, but an adult will buy. So you have that filter that goes through the parents. They try it, they don't like it, but the kids might really like it. So we often have that challenge. But what you're dealing with is that a visceral response that kids have. When you first give it to them, the facial expression tells you whether you've got it or not. So the system that we use of evaluating prototypes and scoring ourselves is based around that visceral response rather than formal research, because that doesn't give you the answer you need. Plus, you're trying to play tricks with the various 6 aspects of taste with the attributes in the product that is very different from an adult product. So kids react to fatty taste, umami, sweet, and salt very differently than adults do. So when you build that flavor system in, you're trying to target that age range, whether it's a toddler 4 and up, or whether you're aiming for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12s, that their profiles have changed again. So this is a critical bit, being able to get that reaction by playing various notes, as we call it, with those elements of the taste, that you're working with the active and you've got the gummy that sits on top of it. So it's a very complicated system, but for us, it's working.
How would a company, if they had a new idea and they were to approach Island Abbey and say, could you help us work through this? What is the process that you'll take a new prospective customer through to see if you can help them?
We built a 3-level process. There's the very simple ones where people come to say, I want a strawberry vitamin C gummy. The development is really easy. We know what that is. Here you go. There's a 2nd-level process that people come to us and say, well, I want these actives, not sure what levels, not sure what flavor. Then we do a lot more prototyping stage where we help them understand what it is that they want by showing them different options. Then we go all the way to the 3rd system, which is people come to us with an idea, I want something that's calming and stress-free. And they don't know more any than that. So we usually start with that and then start building up ideas with them that says, well, stress could look like this, calm could look like that. And you make it real for people, turning it into products that they can try. And then they react to it and say, no, that's not what I want. Or, yeah, actually, that is what I want. So we offer a scale service depending upon how firm your idea is.
Well, Stephen, I want to thank you for joining us today, that you've confirmed pretty much everything that I have personally thought about what it takes to develop a tasty and a nutritious and beneficial gummy or chewable form dietary supplement product. And it is really hard. It looks so simple, but it's really hard. And I hope our members will take, and the rest of the natural product industry will get to know you, your team, and begin to explore ideas of how they can advance their R&D programs and their marketing objectives for new products using the tremendous skill and background that you bring to Island Abbey. And we look forward to talking to you again soon.
I look forward to it. We're open for business.
Well, thank you very much. Stay warm.
Will do.